All right.
Yep. There's also a half bathroom in there too as well.
Okay, cool.
Come down here, just watch your head right here.
So this is the basement, I guess?
Yep, this here is the basement. The light switch that we turned on at the top of the steps runs this outlet.
Okay.
Not this switch, but this outlet. So if like you want it to be dark down here and still use the outlet, just leave the switch on, unscrew the light bulb.
Okay.
Okay? This light switch runs this part. Careful, because it steps down. This is the original foundation and everything of the house.
Wow.
As you can see, this was set up here by investigators. Most people investigate in this part of the basement, though you can use the whole basement.
Okay.
It's been done before. And then you just careful. When you come over here, it's the same thing as kind of out there. You just gotta twist this in and out.
Okay.
Just be careful over here, because you know the bricks and stuff along there.
All right, and that light runs off the main switch out there too?
No, this is on its own. It's just somebody snapped the thing on me.
I gotcha, okay.
Gotta go get it. Just found that out. Careful when you step up. The work gets low real fast. When you come back into this part of the basement, there is an outlet there and an outlet there that you can use. That is not run by up there. It should be independent on its own.
All right.
So. Any questions about down here?
No, other than it looks scary as shit, especially in the dark, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Oh,
So the light switch for the living room is going to be on this wall here.
okay.
Couches have recliners and stuff in them. Make yourself comfortable. Lamp works. The foyer here. Got two light switches. One's going to be for here. That one's going to be for a light switch that's on the porch.
Okay, cool.
On.
People leave cigarettes as
So this here was started by investigators.
okay.
The only thing that we put here was the doll, the big one that was made for us. A friend of ours, she makes creepy dolls, like she hand makes them, so she made us one for the house. Didn't know where to put her, so we put her there. We put the blessing jar in front, and then after that, people just started leaving all kinds of things. As you can see, we got soda cans, we got Canadian money, we got some tarot cards. But yeah, this was all done by investigators. So,
Nice.
you know, some people have asked me, like, well, what do I leave there? And it's like, I don't know what to tell you. These are new. We just got these Pokemon cards.
Pokemon. This is crazy.
Yeah, so
Got my drink right there. The
Yep.
ghost.
that one's been here for a while. People, you know, they leave us stuff as offerings either to the house, possibly to loved ones, because, like, you know, like I was saying before, the energy here is so diverse. It's almost like, kind of like Grand Central Station. Just remove the people and put spiritual energy in. That's what you have here.
That's insane.
So many different things that come through here. You know, I've made connection with my family members who've passed on in this house.
Wow.
And a lot of other people have too. So, but yeah, the tobacco, usually if you see the tobacco, whether it's cigarettes or loose tobacco, it's an offering to the Native Americans
Yeah.
that were in the area. So yeah, that's what that is. So that's kind of a thing where you don't have to. People do it. It's up to you.
The natives would kick our ass if they knew about the whole vape thing now.
They probably would. So this here, like I was saying, this is the doll room. This is Emily's room. Emily Davis was a spirit who was Lyde's friend when she was young, and they would play together. A few of these dolls are actually from Lyde's when she was a girl. But Emily, unfortunately, when she was about 7 or 8, had an accident down on the river. She slipped, hit her head on some of the rocks on the riverbank, and slid into the river and drowned there, unfortunately. And her family had a farm up on the hill right behind the house. Like when you get up to the flat part, they had a cabin and a farm up there. And, you know, Emily would come down here and would play. And after her passing, her spirit has made its way here.
Nice.
And so yeah, this is one of her spots. Here, she likes to come from the living room. She'll come up the steps, she'll come into this room, or she'll go into here that leads up to the attic, and I'll show you that.
Okay.
Last is here, light switch here. You'll see where we try to do some remodeling, but this is a full bathroom.
Okay.
Shower works, everything works.
Cool.
And here is Edwin's room. when he lived here with Lyde, this was his part of the house. And when he was growing up, that's out of the way, but this was his part of the house. You know, when things have happened to people, a lot of the heavier, darker things you'll notice was in this room. And yeah, the cross, this is the only room we have a cross in because it can just get pretty wicked in here sometimes.
Nah, I can see that. Is that just closet?
Yeah, just a closet there. Yeah, we've got videos of that thing swinging in circles in here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. At the time, this room here, this was the master bedroom. This was Lyde's room. Just be a little careful over there. We had an issue with that. So.
Okay.
But other than that, this room for me was always the quietest. These papers that you see here, Lyde's father Alex, as I was saying downstairs, he took over the coal business when Jacob retired. And eventually he got to the point where he was saying that he was hearing things, seeing things. They found him wandering the train tracks down here. So eventually they had to admit him into an asylum up in, I believe it was Athens. Yep, up in Athens. So these are his intake papers.
Okay.
So that's why you see those in here, because it was Lyde's father.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in here is original. The flooring, all this wooden trim, the fireplaces, the tile. This room here was just kind of a transition room.
Yeah.
We have had the fortunate ability to be able to talk to family members, because there's Hetheringtons all over, and but some family members and some older family members who were a lot closer to Jacob and them in age and things like that. And they said that this part of the house was just kind of like a sitting room. She had a couple bookshelves in here full of books. She had a fainting chair there, which we had for a long time until someone decided to plop down on it like it was a bed, and it just crushed.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, the house was built in 1845, between 1845 and 1850. These light switches are not connected, that's why there's tape over them.
All right.
But there are lamps up here, looks like somebody left one on. So this here is the attic. Like I was saying out there, full attic. Let me turn this other way on. There you go. This is the cubby holder that I was talking about, where they used to hide folks. This used to be a false part of the wall. And then they framed it in and used it for storage. And the gas line runs through there. And then this is the window that the child unfortunately fell out of. Not the side with the thing on it, that was up there for filming, but yeah. I wish I would probably ever filmed with me now so I could show you that picture. I just switched it back, so.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's the house. That's just a closet in there. You're more than welcome to go in there if you want. Just be a little careful, because like I said, the house is 170 some years old, so.
Yeah. Damn, that hospital bed.
Yes, that is a hospital bed. That's one of the only things we've ever, kind of took from some, I don't want to say took, but so short of it is, a friend of ours just bought a house. The lady had passed away in the house. She was an older lady. But she passed away in that bed. So our friend buys the house, and not long after moving in, she starts having activity in her house. And she's a sensitive. She does Akashic records and stuff like that. So she asked us if we would take the bed out and see if that's what was causing some of the issues in her house spiritually. And yeah, we get the bed out and we put it up here, and she said everything stopped after that. So
It's crazy.
that's why we have a hospital bed here. I don't know.
That's awesome, though. That's awesome.
You can lay in it. Some other people have, as you can see, they put the bell on it in case to see if anything rings it over top of them.
Yeah.
And you were asking downstairs about most haunted spots. Like I was saying, the attic, the basement, seance room, and Emily's room get the most investigated. But I will say, of the data that people have collected and evidence that people have collected that they've shared with us, there seems to be, and just my own experience and Kristen's, is that there's just kind of A little bit of everything up here. You can hear things and be grabbed at the same time. Like multiple things usually happen up here, like at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. Those one lady, so I told you who was here that caught that picture on her FLIR camera. She caught what possibly could be a location of a portal over against that wall there. Like you're looking at it and everything is doing, you got your hot and cold spots, and then there's just this one spot. It's like a square. Like, yeah, that just stood out. Like it was cold. It was like a super dark, you know what I mean? Like where the cold spots are super dark. Like it's just this almost perfect square of just solid dark, and amongst the heat and everything else. Like as soon as you looked at the picture, you were like, "There it is."
It's
yeah. We had a gentleman up here with a full spectrum camera.
Yeah.
He caught some specters, if you will, on his through the different spectrums he was taking pictures on.
Yeah.
And, caught what looked like kind of a outline of a possible winged creature floating in the air in that gable. We do have reports, and I've experienced on my own, what I like to call an old hag. She hangs out in the gables, never really comes down, but when you do catch it, whether it's in a picture or anything like that, she's just watching. It's kind of, but you only ever catch like half of what she is. So.
It kind of makes it a little more creepy than wondering. Hey.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, it's even, I've been a part of the house for 13 years now. Like I said, I've lived here for 8 months, and it still does things, and I still talk to people who, that reach back out to us after they stayed, and, it still makes me go, really? That happened? You know what I mean? Like, there's still things that happen here that just blow my mind,
Yeah.
Wow. Like all the years we've researched and investigated and made connection with small children and Emily and things like that. And then, earlier in the year, these ladies catch a picture of a child in the window. Of the window that the child went out of, So it's like, things just happen as they happen.
Yeah.
It is. But yeah, that's the house, man. In a nutshell,
All right.
With all the rooms and.
Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens over a 2-day span, and
Yeah.
this is gonna be fun. All right, guys. Tonight, I am at the Bellaire house in Bellaire, Ohio. Gonna be doing an investigation here tonight. A little last minute thing. Day after Christmas. So I hope you guys really like this. This place is haunted for sure. I've heard stuff since I got here. Been setting everything up. Just been hearing knocks, hearing footsteps, hearing noises, and well, I had to get things set up, so I had to avoid it for a minute. So anyway. Bellaire House, built in 1847 by Jacob Hetherington. He owned, it was 660, I've heard different stories, 666, 667 acres here in Bellaire. Wealthy, wealthy, wealthy coal miner. Had tons of money. Anyway, a bunch of tragedy happened between him, the family, and everything, but I'll give you more history later on in the show about how everything is. But I will say this, I'll go ahead and get to some of the scary stuff that is the reason it is like it is here. Famous hauntings and legends. Portals. There are known to be 11 to 16 portals that remain here at the house, at least on the location. Maybe in the house, maybe on the property, just a lot of portals. And yeah, that's Violent encounters, people have experienced different things from scratches to bites to being pushed to just the smaller things, hearing noises, hearing footsteps, seeing apparitions, so forth. But tonight, I am going to explore this house by myself. Nobody is here with me tonight. Couldn't get anybody to come. One, it was last minute. Two, they just said I was crazy for wanting to come here. So I am at the house tonight and tomorrow night by myself. I'll be filming all night tonight. Get some different things. I'll give you guys some footage tomorrow from tonight. I'll be filming tomorrow night, and then next week I will have 2 full videos out for you. One from the first night, one from the second night. I want to give you guys clips though. Anyway, I am going to finish getting the last few things I got to get done, and we'll get started. Let's have at it. All right, guys, we're getting started. First thing we're going to do is go around and make sure all the lights are off. As you can see, got night vision going, getting ready to start recording on it. There we go. All right, so we're going to be recording night vision while we're running around. Make sure the mic is on. Cool. So anything we don't catch while doing this, yeah. Remember, go like the video, go subscribe to the page, share the page, share the video, share it all. And we're going to get scared tonight. We are in the Bellaire house. Very, very well known for hauntings. We're going to start this off by going around, kicking all the lights off, making sure all doors are shut, and we're going to go from there. I hope you guys are going to like this. This is going to be a good one, a really good one. And it was hot in here. I had to get the temperature down to 67 degrees. All right, here's where I'll be setting up tonight. I forgot the necrometer, and I'll be drinking plenty of C4 and plenty of Ghost and plenty of Gatorade. Actually, let me get a drink real quick. I think it's going to be a good night. I was hearing some things throughout. Before I start my necrometer up, we are going to go and kick lights off. I'm already getting chills. All right, hang on. Now, you know what? I'll leave the kitchen light on just in case I need to come in here. Basement. As some of you guys know, I showed you guys on my live feed earlier. Boom, lights are off. I'm not going to go down there just yet. We'll go down there here in a little bit. My plan with you guys. Okay, that was me. My plan with you guys, I'm going to explore each level of the floor. And then that's what I'll do. I'll film main floor, I'll film basement. Excuse me. I'll film upstairs and film the very, very top attic. So, all the lights are off upstairs, I know that. Like upstairs, which is right there through that door. I'm gonna kick this light off. So now it's dark. Lights in here. Light in here is off. And here's what I'm doing first. Make sure all these doors are shut. Okay, there you go. I want everybody to have this on record. Yeah, like, look at that. That's creepy. It's, oh, where's the lights? Yeah, all right, there it is. All right. Yeah, guys, sorry about the last video too. All the heavy breathing, it wasn't really heavy breathing. My mic was just turned up way too freaking loud, and it caught every little breath I took. Yeah, door shut. All right, and the last room. All right, all lights on the main floor attic are off now. And door shut, as you see. So all doors are shut up here. Let's get back down here. It's still getting hot in here. I might have to turn the AC down a little bit more. Yeah, down 63. All right. Good. All right. You guys don't know this is the offering table. So many people have put things here. Everything from one of my energy drinks I love, Gatorade, dollar bills, cigarettes, vapes, Pokemon cards. Oh. All right, so let's kick this light off now. All right, the first room, we're going to start it. Okay. Anyway, first room we're going to start in is, they call this the Seance room. I'll get to the story real quick on that for you and tell you a little bit about it. Just 1 second. Just watch for me. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking this up so I can tell you guys about it. And then we'll get to see if we can talk to anybody. Ooh. All right, there we go. The history. You know what? I mean, I'm trying to read this guy. Sorry. All right. I'm going to pull this chair out for a minute. We'll sit down here and I'm going to talk to you guys for a second. All right, guys. Anyway, this is the history of the Bellaire house. I'm reading it off of their website for you guys. A lot of you probably already know about it. Some of you probably don't. Anyway, it says, Bellaire, Ohio was built on cold glass and ambition. Beneath it all, ancient burial land soaked in blood and sorrow long before the foundations were ever poured. The Bellaire house, now one of the most haunted houses in America. We'll find out tonight. Now, it rose from the cursed soil in the late 1800s, perched just above the fault line between the natural and the unspeakable. The Hetherington family. Sorry if I butchered that name. Hetherington were no strangers to tragedy, but it was lied, the gifted and grief-stricken who opened the first door in the house, the portal door. Her brother, Edwin, died, and she wanted answers, closure. Instead, she created a paranormal portal. Let me try to, I don't know if the camera is shaking or not. Hang on. All right, just check. Didn't know if we're shaking. I just want to try to steady it for you guys. Um, anyway, where was I? Lied seances became ritual, not party games. Obsession. She believed she could control it, but the house had already decided otherwise. Neighbors whispered that strange lights glowed from the attic at night, that Lied stopped using the front door entirely, that she spoke in other voices. She died inside these walls in 1904, alone. But those who know the house say her grief never left. It clung to the rafters. It took root in the mirrors and infected the land itself. Just heard something. After the Hetheringtons came war windows. Then a Catholic priest who tried to bless it vanished from the town. Families moved in but never stayed. Ghost hunters and paranormal investigators came for evidence and got attachments. Rooms that appear ordinary reveal voices, shadows, patterns that defy logic. Time bends here. So does reality. Even skeptics feel it, something behind the walls, pacing, watching, waiting. The Bellaire house doesn't haunt, it manipulates. And once it knows what you fear most, it will show it to you in your dreams, in the static, in the hallway mirror at 3:13 a.m. I'll have to check that one out. This is the true history of the Bellaire house, a paranormal destination like no other. Love lost, portals open, and a structure that remembers every soul that it crossed in its threshold. So, that is the history on their website. So now what we're going to do, I kept hearing some things, but our trusty night vision camera over there might have got some things too. So that will be very good. Let me, I might have to turn this up slightly, so bear with me. All right. I'm just checking my meter on my volume. I want to make sure everything's coming through clear. I don't think it is. Volume up. Check, 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 check. Okay, it looks like it's coming through pretty good. You know what? I want to turn it back down just so it don't peak out, and I can up the audio when I edit the video. All right, guys. So here's what we're going to do. This is what they call the seance room, where the seance happened of his son, Jacob's son, uh, supposedly kept doing, trying to speak. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull up Necrometer. Get it pulled up, and we are going to try to talk and see what we can come with. And as you see, we got some candles here. We're not gonna mess with that yet. So let's turn this baby on. Turn it up. Okay. There we go. Focused in. All right. Is there? Let me get off that table. Is there any spirits in here who would like to speak right now? You can use my phone. You can come up to it and speak. I am getting cold chills right now, so you never know. Can anybody speak to me right now that is here? Oh, my wife just messaged. All right, well, it don't look like we're getting anything right here. Let's move around a little bit. Man, that dog, like, just, that thing's creepy. The one in there on the piano. Is there anybody who would like to speak with me right now? You can say whatever you like right here in my phone.
Conclusively.
Oh, there we go. Conclusively. So who would like to speak? I just heard something upstairs. Can you tell me your name? Who would like to? Who is wanting to speak right now? Can you tell me your name?
Two.
There's two of you here that want to speak. Who would like to speak? What's your name?
Smells.
Smells. Do I smell? I took a shower earlier. I don't stink, but I mean, never know. I'd like to speak to somebody here. If you can talk to me. See, I'm going to show you guys this thing right here, especially at night, man.
Say my name.
Look at that thing. It says, "Say my name." Beetlejuice.
Knife.
Knife. What about a knife? You want me to say your name? I said Beetlejuice's name. Is that your name? I'll say Beetlejuice 3 times if you like. Trying to get a little bit of activity here on this main floor, and then just to get some more footage from. Man, look at that. Oh. Do other parts going up and down, upstairs, downstairs. I'm just spending some time up there. So what's your name? If you're here, can you make a noise for me? I just heard something right here.
Cracked mirrors.
Every time I put my phone down for a second. Cracked mirrors. I didn't see any cracked mirrors here. I don't know if y'all did. I see that mirror right there, but it's not cracked.
Something.
Something, yes, something. I think it's that hallway mirror right here they were talking about. So can you make some noise for me if you're here? If you're in this room, if you are in the seance room, back road. Ha, that's my channel. Speaking of,
The end.
it's not the end. Remember, go subscribe to the channel. Like it. Share it. Everything with your friends, your social people, anybody. If you hate them, share it. Let's get it up. All right, this is not the end. I would like somebody to actually sit here and speak with me. All right, how about this? I'm taking my toboggan off so I can hear a little better. All right, I want to hear you make a noise if you are in here with me. Can you do that? I keep hearing something over by the stairs. Are you over by the stairs? Is that where you're at?
Smells horrible.
Smells horrible. Second time, and I'm in the same area. It's talking about smells. What smells horrible?
2 are haunting the location.
2 haunting the location. All right, so what's your names? If you're haunting the location, what is your names?
Morning.
What is it? Morning. Oh, there we go. Yes, I will be here in the morning. I will be here tomorrow night. I will be here tonight. I'm going to be with you guys for 2 days.
Callan.
Callan. Is that your name, Callan? You know what? I forgot we got these things. All right. Look at this. Okay, I really don't want to. Okay, it's somewhat doing it. All right. I'm going to do this. Since you guys are active over here and talking by the stairs, I'm going to set that ball right there. If somebody is here, I want you to come and turn that ball on for me. Can you do that? Callan, can you hear me? There's something upstairs.
I'm watching from the location.
I know that. I can feel it. I can feel you with me. You want to come down here and speak with me? All right, guys, just so you remember, ball's right there. Let's go back in here and see if he'll talk.
Smells horrible.
Okay, what smells? You have said smells horrible 3 times. And it's always right here. Is there some? What smells right here? Obviously, it's nothing. I don't know. Would you like me to come down in the basement?
It's inside a purse.
It's inside a purse. Is there a purse here? Don't that look pretty? Etched. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, guys, we're getting it's telling me I'm wrong now. What am I wrong about? I keep hearing somebody upstairs. Is there somebody up there? This place is freaking creepy, man. To do it by myself. Yeah.
Hellish.
Hellish. Yes, it's very hellish. This place is hellish. You know what? Would you like me to come upstairs? I bet that's what you want, ain't it? All right, guys. I guess we're going up. Remember, God, spirits, I'm not here to bother you. I'm just here to talk. Sound good? All right. It's also still early, guys. Like,
Walking above.
so you're above me. We'll get there. All right, you guys remember this room. All right, this is Emily's room, correct? Emily. Oh, there's a REM pod. Might use it later. Emily, do you mind if I sit here on this bed? Would you mind coming and talking to me? Here, all these cards outside. All right, I'm gonna sit right here. Oh, it's actually comfortable. Look at that dollhouse. So, Emily, if you're here, can you come and talk? Are you not going to speak now? We was getting a lot of talking a little bit ago. Maybe they don't want to be in here. All right, you know what? Maybe. How's this battery in it? How's this thing work? Batteries are dead. Maybe. Yeah, batteries are dead. Maybe. Trying to figure out. I've never used a REM pod yet, so let's see. Yeah, I'm turning it off. I'll learn to use it sometime. All right. Well,
I
Emily,
have this location.
I'm sure you do. That's why I'm here. Oh, guess I'm gonna leave that door open. Yeah, I'll go over here. Is there anybody in this room that would like to speak with me? Like I say, guys, I'm spirits. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I just want to speak with somebody and see what's going on here. Try to get some answers about how everything got started. I will say, this is the one room that it's, like this room, I don't know, it feels calm. It don't feel heavy. Emily's room, it was heavy, very heavy. Someone talking here. Let's go right here. Is there anybody in this room that would like to speak? The floor is yours.
Good energy.
Good energy. It feels good energy in here. It actually does. It feels calm. Is there anybody in here that would like to speak? Yeah. Everybody's wanting to speak in here. Might take a break for a little bit if nothing comes through. I'm not going to the attic yet.
Yes, you can.
All right, it says yes, I can. I can go to the attic. I ain't going to the attic yet. This is gonna be my comfort spot later.
Place of sorrow.
A bathroom, place of sorrow. Anyway, guys, this right here. This was Jacob's room. The main man of the house. Jacob. You got a really nice room here. The bay window style. Okay. I know you heard that. Hello? Would you like to speak with me, Jacob?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. I'm a Virgo, sorry. Audio. Are you speaking into my mic that I can't hear you right now? Or would you like me to do an EVP session? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll have my EVP recorder down over here. We'll do one of those and see what we get. Don't seem like anybody really wants to talk yet up here now. We'll come back.
Beddings.
Beddings. Yeah, very nice beddings. That ball's still there. I guess we'll see if it moves later. All right, guys. So here's the plan now. When I get my recorder, I've been charging it up. Nope, it'll go off charger. All right. We're gonna do an EVP session in here in the seance room and see if it says anything, if they want to talk. If I don't get much more, I'm probably gonna take a break for a while and we'll start back up later and see what we can get. And then I'll probably go into the attic as well later. Anyway, here we go. Let's see what we get. Let me prop this up here so I can see you guys. Now just note, nope, that's not going to work. Hang on. There we go. All right, remember, just note, guys, I can't see anything behind the camera. It is hot in here, so I'm sweating. I can't see anything back there. There's no light back there. The light's on me. This thing, let me check, make sure it's recorded still.
All right, time.
It is still recording. I think, yes, it is. Cool. All right.
Emotions.
And I'm sure there's a lot of motion in front of this place. Is that me? Oh, it's the table. Damn, scared me for a minute. All right. I've never used this, guys. I need to figure out how to turn it on and use it. It is just a cheap one. I got off Amazon. There's the power button. So we'll see how this thing works. See if we can get anything in here. Like I say, if not, we'll come back later. We'll get some more stuff. All right, let's see here. No, I don't want to go to system settings. Record settings. No, recordings. Maybe. Please wait. Okay, it's recording. Cool. Now I just have to learn how to go back and play it back. All right. Spirits. I am here in the seance room of the Bellaire house. I've got this audio device right here you can speak into. I'm going to ask you a few questions. I would like you to answer me if you can. I've also got necrometer going. You can talk onto it.
Potentially.
I'll take that answer. So, let me actually stop that recording. Let's start one. Okay. Spirits, if you are here, can you give me a name? Can you tell me why you are here? Can you tell me how many of you are here? Not the fun part. Let's go back and listen to it. All right, let's see. Start one. Okay. Spirits, if you are here, can you give me a name? Can you tell me why you are here? Can you tell me how many of you are here? All right, well, guys. Okay, it's recording. Cool. Now I just have to learn how to get back and play it back. All right. Actually, here's the first one. Let's see if there's anything came through on it. Spirits. I am here in the seance room of the Bellaire house. I've got this audio device right here you can speak into. I'm going to ask you a few questions. I would like you to answer me if you can. I've also got necrometer going. You can talk onto it.
Potentially.
I'll take that answer. So, let me actually stop that recording. All right. Yeah. Didn't look like they wanted to say much of anything. Turn this off for now. Anyways, guys, it is only, what time is it? It is only 9 o'clock. I might give it a couple hours. We'll start back maybe at 10 or 11. I figure some more things might happen then. In the meantime, I'm probably just going to kick back. I'll go ahead and dump the footage I got. Maybe skim through it for a minute and get everything ready for the next round. And I got an idea for you guys. I will mount my phone onto the camera and I will go live while doing part of the shoot. And we will go down to the basement. I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we're getting ready to do the second part of the house. I told you guys I go live on this one. I'm actually filming this for the show now. And I got you guys live with me. You guys will be able to see exactly what I'm filming. So here's what we're going to do. Get digital recorder. It's see if some people's gonna get online here first. Make sure yeah. All right, we got one viewer. All right, this part of the segment is going to be down in the basement. I know some of you don't like the basement thing, but guess what? Got to do it. What you guys see is what I'm filming for the video, so you guys get a little sneak peek. I can't use my necrometer right now because I'm using my phone. So we're going to use a digital recorder when we get down there. So let's get some people online first. So remember, you guys, if you're watching this, share the video. I want to get as many people watching this as we possibly can. I'm getting ready to go into the basement, and we're going to see what's going on down there. Who's ready to see it? I know some of you are. Anyway, we got to get going for the filming. Did I get my bait? No, I didn't. I need to get it. Because if not, I might have to mess with the ghost. I forgot my flashlight too. I need to grab it. All right. Let me make sure my flashlight works. All right, cool. All right. Ooh. One place I was dreading going. Don't forget, it's hard turning a camera and a phone mounted on here around. I'm by myself in this house. Nobody came with me. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, here we go. Again, the kitchen. All right. Here we are. I want to just make sure something. I'm going to promise. Door open. I don't want to shut it. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. What's that light doing? On, I turned it off. Is it on? I thought that light was off. It was earlier. There we go. All right, guys. We're in the basement of the Bellaire house. This is by far the creepiest basement I've ever been in. So let's go in here and see if we can talk with anyone or see anything. Man, you know, I actually feel a little more comfortable filming live because then I feel like, oh, somebody's here with me, even though you're really not here with me. But if something would happen, hey, you can call the, I guess, Ghostbusters, not the police. So I've got some balls here. All right. Furnace is on. I should turn that off. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go kick that off right quick so we don't have any noise down here. And then we'll come back down here and we're going to see if we can get anything on an EVP or something. Turn this off. Off. All right. Now we're going back. Let that thing kick off. Oh, now it's quiet. Now it's quiet. The Bellaire house basement. Let's see if I got my recorder with me. See if we can sit here and talk to anyone. If you guys see anything that I don't, because I'm really not watching the screens too much, I'm trying to focus on the recorder and stuff. So if you see something, comment it so I can see it and know what the hell it is. If I can get this thing turned on, we'll have an EVP session down here. Got some balls we might play with too. Some balls. We'll play some balls. Yes. Colored balls. Yellow balls. Wiffle balls. All right. Anyway, here we go. Set this right here. All right. Is there anybody that's down here with us right now? If so, what's your name? Can you make a noise? I know there's a lot of spirits in this house. Good, bad, non-human. Can you prove to me that you're here? I just heard something over there. I heard somebody walk over there. Sounded like it. Is that what it was? I'll let that keep open. Is there somebody over here? I want somebody to speak with me. Make a noise. I hope you guys heard that. There's some stuff. Let me grab this. Go right here. There's a voice recorder right there on the chair. If somebody's here, you can talk into it. You can even talk into my phone for the live video feed. Let them hear something that I'm not. I'm dreading going up to the attic here in a little bit. I want to hear somebody here making noise. Let me know you're here. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make a sound. I want you to mimic it back if you're down here with me. I'm going to knock on this wood 2 times if you're here. Knock back. Hello. All right, ghosts. We need a little more action here. We're not getting enough. You're kind of pissing me off. I keep hearing shit over here. All right, ghosts. If you're here, just prove it. All right, man. We ain't getting nothing down here in the basement. I'm surprised. This is a damn hot spot for them. I wish I could use my phone for my necrometer. But I'm letting you guys watch. Let's go back upstairs. All right, guys, should I go upstairs? Should I go up? I just ain't filming the hallway. I'll scoot that over so I can get by. All right, guys, this is yeah, this is the part where air gets a little heavy for me and a little creepy. This is Emily's room. I should sit here and see if I can play with her. It's a dollhouse, man. Emily, are you in here? If you're in here, Emily, can you make a noise? A knock, a walk, something. All right, we're gonna go down here to Jacob's room. I heard some weird shit in here earlier. This was the original owner's room in the 1800s. I know you always heard it out there. Jacob, are you in here? I'm getting cold chills from hell right now. Yeah, the guy that I met here, he said there's been plenty of times that thing's just been swinging around. If that thing starts swinging, yeah. That freaking door, man. All right, Jacob. I want to sit right here on this couch. Can you come out and talk to me? I'd like to speak with someone. May not get too much activity still right now. But again, it's early. It's only 11. I'm kind of anxious to see what happens about 3 o'clock in the morning. Jacob, if you're here, can you let me know? Or any spirit here, can you let me know you're here? See, see if we can get some attention. Should I do it? Should I knock on that closet door? Yeah. Don't sound like they want to do much. Is there any spirits in this room with us? Just the bathroom. And that door was open when I walked out. Is it just like that close? Yeah, yeah, that door was wide open when I left. Alright. You guys are gonna get a sneak peek. I'm not going up here yet. I'm probably not gonna go live when I do this one, but got another attic. So yep. Ain't nothing going on right now. Other than that damn door. I guess I will wait till a little later in the middle of the night. And yeah, I might let you guys join me on the next one. So since nothing really happened, I'm not going to go live just yet. If things are going on, I'll go live. So anyways, later, channel. All right, and as for me recording this, we're still going for a minute. And actually, I've got to pee. I got to pee. So we're clipping this out. I'm going to turn the light on for this. Whew. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, shit. All right, I will be muting that audio out. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get back downstairs, take a break again for a minute, and I'll get back to y'all shortly. Peace.